The ball goes off to Rioli. Rioli off to Staunton. Back to Rioli. That was Ben Rioli. Over the top to Chambers. Back to Ben Rioli by hands. A great chain of work here. Rioli over the top to Chambers. Back to Ben Rioli by hands. A great chain of work here. Takes a bounce and goes inside forward 50, but mucks it up, but finds the space. Off to Wanamiri. Puts him under enormous pressure. He's racked up the touches here. That's going enormous pressure. He's racked up the touches here. That's going through was done there, but now Clark for Labrador hopefully will mop up.
He's struggling to get it outside 50 here. Is there. Couldn't mark though the young fella. It's going to be mopped up though by the NT. And Patrick Heenan takes a bounce on the outer side.
Hands the ball off. It's Wilson King. He kicks it forward looking for a target.
I see sometimes when it's on the outer side. I can see Todd Grayson there sees it over the line to number 3.
Well, we've got a free kick on play there. So Benny Rioli will take it. It was hanging on there, Matt. So apologies to cutting in there as Rosier now injects himself into the game and the ball runs out of bounds. So sorry, mate. I've got the use of the binocular.
Takes a bounce, pops one over the top. He's got the running, I think, Wills. Now to Shannon Rioli. Kept in, is it? Close to the boundary line, but here's Toddy Featherston, a Grogan medalist in his own right, and it's pumped over the line there. We'll have a throw in. Deep in a
piece of play. He's got nobody ahead of him, though, although Clark has pushed along very well. Good running. Chased there by Ben Rioli in great pressure, and we see the ball around from a Labrador goal in some good hard-working play there by the Labrador Tigers.
Yeah, well done by Toddy Featherston, who fed that long handball out to Rick White. It's just on his wrong side. They exchange handballs there. Rioli now. Shannon. Heenan. Ben Rioli. Over the top. Shannon Rioli. Inside Wanamiri. The Indigenous boys. Over the top, Shannon Rioli, inside Wanamiri, the Indigenous boys sharing the footy, into the pockets, and it will be a long relieving kick, came from Nick Upton, and a nice mark on the outer side too.
And that's one against the run. Labrador, kick a great goal. So Doyle, Michael Doyle. It's his name towards our commentary position. He runs the ball out beautifully with about 3 bounces. Gets the ball over by hand to Smith. Smith over the top here. That is to start for the Labrador Tigers there. Wilson King brought it back in, and the ball ends up with a Rioli. This ends up with, that was Wanamiri off to, he works it through, goes out towards Walton. And working hard there is White, who gets the ball off Featherston. Goes up towards the target, running under it there was Dort's getting there again is Featherston. Can he work a way through? He can't. The ball comes out this time to McEwen. McEwen finds Wanamiri. Wanamiri kicks an absolute.
Mark that one. Loose footy here. Rioli. Rioli with some space. Just got under the kick a little bit, floating across the face of goal. In fact, it is out of bounds on the full.
Gets a good handball off to Ben Rioli. Ben Rioli, great option. Goes inside there. Probably finds Chambers, who gives it off and goes over the top to Dunn.
Pryor, the 57, whacks it on the boot. Chambers the target. 2 bites of the cherry. Oh, they've paid the mark. I thought Goldsmith had a piece of that. But Ewing has marked, and he'll have a shot on a slight angle, kick from about 40 metres out, and he's searching for goal number 9.
Yeah, well done again. Those comes out towards the commentary side, looking for Wardle, who was running hard there. Here's I think this one was Wills. Wills goes over the top to Vassell, looking for you, the half forward. Here's the player that talked about was Smith, but this time coming in there was Featherston. He goes over the top to Goldsmith. They must know he's in this pocket. And Rioli. He chips it over the top. Can't quite find his target, so intercepting here is Gehring. So working through there, he gives it to a teammate who's looking for centre wing in front of us. Good punch by Ben Rioli. Gets off to Pryor. They'll have a chance to go long in here towards Ewing, but he's a bit short there. Trying to get there with Chambers. Beautifully to Ben Rioli. What a great piece of strength, composure and skill from Cameron Islet.
Yeah, spot on, Mark Kennedy. And beautiful call there, happy. They are very happy indeed, the Thunder fans. And they get around Ben, high fives. Good on you, Benny Rioli. Doesn't kick many goals, but he's Ben, high fives. Good on you, Benny Rioli. Doesn't kick many goals, but he sure does celebrate when he gets them. And that margin is extending now. Hey, what about the king at the back? Dunn. Dunn pickpocketing and kicks the goal. He's got 7 for the day. Almost a good tackle there. Wanamiri. Now White. Can he get some clean possession out? Grayson had to beat 3 or 4 tacklers there. Heenan lost the footy. An underground. Viewing. Ben Rioli goes for home and kicks a beauty. Benny Rioli's got 2 final quarter goals. Now 191. They are just 2 points away from their highest ever score, but we now have the highest winning margin if it stays this way. It is now 100 and, what's that, so 48 plays 191. Goodness me, 143 points. Is that right?